Hi guys, I'm Ryan from Reading With My Eyes. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm currently reading. It is Kindred by Octavia E. Butler. It is a sci-fi historical novel. It definitely hits the historical more than the sci-fi. I would compare it to Outlander, where basically it's just the time travel that is what is sci-fi about it. So this one takes place in 1976. Dana is a black woman married to a white man. On her 26th birthday, she is pulled back in time to her ancestor, which is also a white man with red hair. She is pulled back in time to save the life of this boy that becomes her great-grandfather in the past. It is the 1800s. She is black. It is not good for her when she gets sent back. She keeps getting sent back repeatedly. Basically, she solves what is possibly a danger to this ancestor, and then she is sent back in time. Sometimes it takes, a couple of hours, sometimes it takes days, sometimes it takes weeks. It is a very interesting look at the interracial relationship, because it looks at the interracial relationship in 1976, and then it looks at the interracial relationship in the 1800s. It is a book that shows the brutality of slavery and does not hold anything back. Even free slaves are not safe people in this time. This is a book that I know it's required reading in some high schools. I know it's a very banned book for that. It definitely does not hold back on the brutality of what slavery was like. Pretty good book. Very good. It was my wife's pick for the month, so I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm about 50 pages left. Really enjoying it in that way of not really enjoying it, the words, but the story and the characters. So I've just finished Kindred here, and man, what an ending. In my review, I called it historical horror masquerading as sci-fi, which that is exactly what it is. At the end, it became a horror story. It became two forces of nature that are colliding. One with the old ways, one with the new. The ending brings it all the way back to the very beginning chapter in the book. So basically what happens at the beginning ends up concluding at the end, and it's very powerful. All the stakes that were involved in this time transfer, and it's pretty brutal, definitely horrific. Dana comes down as a black angel to this man, and he only sees her as a slave. One thing I didn't talk about was the time. So it was written in 1979. The book takes place in 1976. There's no 70s words or anything, so the book kind of feels timeless in that aspect. It's pretty cool. There's no groovy. There's no radically any words that are with the 70s. I guess the radically is with the 80s. But no words that are associated with the 70s at all, which is nice. There's no bell bottoms. There's no clothing that they describe. It's just pants and jeans. I am definitely rating this a 5 out of 5. This was my wife's pick. She read it in high school. It is one of the most banned books in the United States for its depictions of slavery. I don't know if this is going to be a favorite read of mine because it is so brutal, or a book that I would want to revisit. But it is a powerful book, and it definitely deserves its status. And I think everyone should read it once just to get this experience and to get what the book is really talking about relationships, and what it's talking about ancestry and time and legacy. I'm Ryan. This is Reading With My Eyes. Thank you for watching this review.